Said Fresh and Fit paid me a good amount. Would you do the podcast? It ain't even about a good amount. We just make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I respect them, they platform. I mean, I ain't never had nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? Just at the time, I was making runs. So I was just like, when I told the boy, I was like, man, it's going to be at least this much to get me around there. I mean, he didn't sit there and say you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he didn't want to spend it. He didn't want to spend it neither. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I seen the shit. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Organik, too. Because I seen the shit that happened to him with the chick. He was on Fresh and Fit, man, and the chick got up and started throwing shit at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby got triggered, game. I'm telling you, these chicks be feeling like they niggas these days, man. But like I said, I understand why. It's because that's all she probably is. That's all she's seen, and that's how she's been treated. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the homies, dap her up, shake her hand instead of giving her a hug, pulling her close, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different move, you know, with some of these chicks, and I feel like that's why they act that way, to be honest. That's real shit. They get treated like this, so what you think gonna happen, man? Shit. That's why they talk like that. Even like the Dominican, Puerto Rican chicks, or else they be like, what, my name? Like, they be, boy, on one. I'd be like, what the fuck entire is going on? You know, like, it's just, it's diabolical, man. Some of these chicks need to really calm down. Like, see, if you don't sit your excited ass down somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit's crazy. Yeah, shout out to my Organic, man. That shit had to be, that's treacherous. You know what I'm saying? That girl shouldn't be able to be allowed on nobody else's shit ever again, homie, just for pulling that type of shit. Because I'm gonna tell you what, like, if it was a nigga and a nigga did that shit, not only would he have been in jail, you know, but people wouldn't want to fuck with him or want to have him around certain situations, you know. And Organic is cool, homie. That's a cool, laid back, homie. Like, it's just the way he is. The way you see him on camera, he's like that off camera. He's just a cool man. He try to help the world. You know what I'm saying? You want clothes, whatever. That nigga try to help, homie. So I fuck with him. That's my dude. To see him get shit thrown at him, he's like, I'm gonna just step behind the curtain. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, obviously he could walk up, cold clock the knock her out, have her sitting over there snoring, but that ain't gonna do nothing for him. It's only gonna put him in trouble and in more harm's way. So I think he did the best thing that he could by just, hey, backing up, blocking that shit. Hey, bitch, I'm about to step behind this curtain. You can sit there and keep tripping, because that shit would have sent that boy up Shit's Creek, and he didn't need to deal with none of that, man, you know? I got a lot of respect for him. He don't need to be in that mixture. Organic done knock some chick out. Well, he don't need that. You don't need that in a tabloid, man. You don't. Like, you know what I hate is, like, and I was listening to Lil Mama's words, right? And what she was saying to him, the insults, like, talking about he liked the men. Why does every woman's go-to these days when they're mad at a man is to demasculate him and put him on some you know he ain't really even on? Like, why even do that? Like, I don't get that part. Why is it always run to some other shit? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like, you want to talk shit, but why is it always got to go to demasculating? Like, yeah, you fuck with men, or why is it got to be that? Like, I don't understand it, man. I really don't. I don't really get a woman's mindset of why she gets upset, starts trying to sex play the better words. You know what I mean? Like, because you know he's not like that, but you know that should piss him off as a man, so that's why you're saying it. I don't respect that type of stuff, man. I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could talk shit, whatever, but you start talking that shit, you lost. You lost. Shut up. Yeah, like, calling anymore isn't enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, yeah, I'm sex playing you. I'm gonna make you want to slap me. I'll be on a chick mind. Yeah, I'm gonna make you slap me. Watch this. I got something for you. I'm gonna say something. I know there's a detonator on you somewhere. It's somewhere I can just push the button, boy, and it's gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She looking for it. You just gotta get away from some of these crazy pansies. These little fried monkeys, man. These fried, gang. Fried out in the game. You know, and you know, blame it on when he say hits a puts his hands on a female, you know, he may blame it on, you know, well, she pushed me or whatever. It doesn't even matter what he say, because you're going to jail, especially if she called the police. So you're going to jail. A chick can sit there and blame it on her astrology sign, and they be like, well, we understand, you know, it's just her time of the month. Let her go. And she could have did way worse. Straight up, she can blame it on her astrology sign, boy, and get away with it. and it's supposed to be accepted. Well, I'm a fire sign, you know me. Like, shut the fuck up with your crazy ass. You don't get the fuck on. Come on, man. How you gonna do that? That's crazy as fuck. Just blame it on her astrology sign and get away with it. Boy, no problems. Well, they said it was a retrograde for us, and this is why I'm acting this way. Like, no, bitch, you just wanted to act like this because you wanted to act like it. Just say it. I mean, it's cool. We might be able to get somewhere. You know, I'm a Gemini. Just sometimes I don't know what I want. No, use a two-faced to call it for what it is. Come on now. A foul is a foul. Man, everybody got trauma. You know, people could say it's well, you know, it'd be trauma from other people. Yeah, that's cool. But if you can genuinely feel and know right from wrong, you know, even when you're doing that, there's that I've done that I'm like, I know I'm in the wrong game of what I'm doing. It doesn't matter whether I've been through that. I'm supposed to be breaking the chain of command of that. You know what I'm saying? That feeling, if I was coming from that, I'm supposed to be trying to make it better. I get it. Not everybody know how to get up and do that, but I'm like, damn, you know how to get up and do everything else? That's the only thing that kills me. If you can't do that, then just don't do nothing. But when you're doing everything else and you say, well, I just can't get, why not? I can't get past that. I just have the trauma. Okay, there's a lot of, understand first and foremost that there's a lot of people that do. We're going to put that in consideration first, and we're going to put that into our mind. That a lot of people have it. Secondly, we need to be trying to break the chain of command of that. You're on that shit to your kids, man. Now they grew up with anxiety and weird ass problems, and they're talking about I need to take 50 pills a day to live. You know, like, come on, man. Like, we don't need to put that on people. Like, people teaching kids young, well, like, you're feeling like this because you have trauma. No, they only know what's being implemented to them. No woman got no trauma, man. Get that shit up. Get the about your feelings for 2 minutes and see what it does for you. Women are taught to keep that going, keep that movement going. No, come on, baby. We got to get strong at some point in time. It's been told to me. I'm going to tell it to you. It's okay to feel sad for 5 minutes. Get your 5 minutes off. You got to release that shit. But after that, you got to toughen up some, gang. You got to toughen up some, dog. It can't keep remaining to be the same, because if this bothers you, everything is going to bother you. And when there's problems, there's roadblocks. When there's problems, there's roadblocks. We got to get the roadblocks out of the way, because, I mean, I know I'm trying to get somewhere. Y'all cool with staring at that shit in the middle of the street? Cool. I got to go. I got places to be, man. I got a tank full of gas. I'm going. Like, people like roadblocks. I really believe that. I feel like people like roadblocks so they can tell people their problems so they can feel sorry for them, right? Like, it's like people create that personal, like, bullshit-ass propaganda around them, so when they're sitting in circles like, oh, well, you need to look at me or talk to me because I've been through this and I've been through that. Man, we all been through some shit, right? Well, I went through this, so you guys should feel this way for me or look at me in this type of sense. Nah, you trying to recreate the label to your shitty-ass life that you created. You can't do that. You can't go trying to recreate the label of it. If it's bullshit, it's bullshit. I hate when a motherfucker fucks up or does something stupid to you, fucks up a program, whatever the case may be. And their favorite words to go to, I've heard too many people do it. All I was trying to do was, nah, you wasn't trying to do shit. You wasn't trying to do a thing. What you mean try? You did that shit, stupid. Hate that motherfucker do something around you. And they be like, well, all I was just trying, no, you wasn't trying to do a thing. All you was trying to do was fuck up and you succeeded. Or a motherfucker tell you what all you had to do was. What you mean all I had to do? No, a motherfucker just be like, all you had to do was just tell me what I want to hear. Tell me what I want to hear so this all could have been resolved. But that ain't how I be feeling. I'm like that, just me personally. Like, if I feel a certain, I'm going to say it on me. I don't give a how it's being looked at. If I feel a way about certain things, and like it's with somebody, like I'm going to say it just like that. I'm not going to say it to just appease the situation or put a Band-Aid on it for the time being. I'm not getting down that way because now I'm not living within my means. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing it for other people. That I got to be able to come first, then other people. No way I can help them. We've talked about this before. Ain't no way you can help nobody if you can't help yourself. Well, speaking your piece can get you fucked off because not everybody wants to hear the truth. And once some people see that you're a realist or somebody who's going to speak up on it, they tend not to fuck with you the same as they did because they're like, well, I'll be on some real J-Cat shit, but they're not going to say that, right? You know, like, I'll really be on some real J-Cat shit, so it ain't like I can't have somebody around really trying to blow the mode or keeping it real about the situation. Man, that. There ain't people you supposed to be around anyway.